What's going on, guys? It's your boy HQ420 here, and in today's video, we're just going to go back and take a look at Anheuser Busch, see how they're doing. Are they recovering? Are they in the recovery stage? All right. And from what we're seeing, they're not in the recovery stage. They've almost been, what do you say? They almost thrown the towel in, okay? They've almost thrown the damn towel in. It's just like, look, it just kind of is what it is now, all right? The only thing that will heal these wounds is time, okay? Isn't that what they say? Isn't it time heals all wounds or something like that? Isn't that the saying? Guys, I'm bad with sayings, okay? Y'all got to help me out. Time heals all wounds, all right? Supposedly. But right here, we've got the Bud Light distributors, which originally did the marketing campaign with the Dylan Mulvaney. And we've got the young lady, Alisa, who has been shit canned, okay? She's been shit canned. All right, for this disastrous move with Dylan Mulvaney. But Bud Light was the one who jumped on board with that particular marketing. And they want to say, well, it wasn't really marketing. It's just, man, we just fucked up, man. Okay, man? And like, man, forgive us, man. Forgive us. And folks like I cannot forgive, okay? Nor can I forget for now. It'll take generations to come to forget. But the Bud Light distributors, they've given up hope for sales to return to normal, okay? So the consumers have made their choice. So they throwing the towel in. They're letting go of the proverbial rope. Rope is being let go of. They're like, look, guys, all right, let's gather together. Let's sit down here at the round table, okay? At the round table. And I'm here to tell you that we're screwed, okay? I mean, don't even worry about it, all right? We're screwed for now. Will we recover? As far as the sales go, the way things were, all right, we don't know. We don't really know. Maybe it'll be 10, 15, 20 years. They singing a Harry Styles song? It's not the same as it was, okay? It's not the same. They're singing that tune. It's not the same as it was, all right? Folks ain't feeling the same about it. And we're going to actually go to Sturgis a little bit later and see the Budweiser tents there as far as what's going on there. But they say right here, consumers have made their choice, okay? So they made a choice. That's the executive beer distributor in Texas who didn't want to be identified. Okay, he didn't want his name out there in these streets, all right? Hey, I don't blame you. Hey, man, I'm just a distributor, man. Don't put my name in these streets, okay? It said they have left Bud Light, and that's how it's going to be. I don't envision a big percentage of them coming back. And that could be correct there. All right, that could be correct. And, of course, we talked about the Dylan Mulvaney partnership. And, look, man, messing with Dylan Mulvaney is just a good way to start KO blowing your particular brand, okay? That's just all there is to it. Folk ain't feeling that dude, all right? That's just all there is to it. Folk ain't feeling that dude. I mean, it's just like, it's a no-go for people, okay? That dude batshit crazy, ain't no doubt about it. And I don't know if y'all watched my video about Dylan Mulvaney, but he's doing speaking gigs, okay? Speaking gigs at colleges, 2023, 2024. Set your appointment. It's only $40K per speech, okay? I'm like, $40,000 for you to speak? Please, man. What you gonna tell me? You know what I'm saying? I mean, what Dylan gonna tell you? You know what I'm saying? Damn jig be up there talking about some womanhood. You be like, nah, bruh. Hey, but somebody gonna pay their ass. That's all there is to it. Boy. So we got a couple polls up here. Okay, let's see what this one poll says, all right? So found that the majority of Americans supported the boycott against Bud Light, while only 30% say they were opposed to the boycott. Okay, so that's 70-30 split. What else we got right here? So Anheuser Busch stock has fallen by 13.7% since the beginning of the Mulvaney marketing stunt, or equivalent of $18 billion in market value. So that's how much it's dropped. We actually got some money right here. We see these monies right here. Said that the revenue has plummeted by $395 million, guys. I mean, my goodness. I mean, woo! Hey, look, bud. That's a chunk of change, cuz. That's a chunk of change right there. $395. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I know what people are saying. Well, you know, the damn that $1 billion. Yeah, but you don't want to be losing no $395 million. You be trying to figure some stuff out, cuz, you know what I'm saying? You be trying to figure some stuff out. You be like, "Oh, bud, Anheuser Busch, man, we taking a big L because Bud Light's a big seller, okay? Bud Light, huge seller, all right, a huge seller out here in these streets before the recent events with Dylan Mulvaney, of course. But you talking about a top 10 beer, but probably a top 5 beer, probably a top 2 or 3 beer, more than likely before it is. I mean, you went everywhere, Bud Light, Bud Light, Bud. You see folk with Bud Lights, bud. Now, there's a spectrum of this, okay? You got folks who drink Miller Lights, they're like, hell with Bud Light. And then you got folks who drink Bud Light, hell with Miller Light. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it was. It's usually a battle, okay? And sometimes you'd have to drink the other one if you were at a party or something, and you were like, well, we got Miller Lite here. You're like, that's what you got. You know what I'm saying? Beggars can't be choosers right now because I ain't got much of a choice. But it was usually in the competition between the light beers, Bud Light, Miller Lite. What's it? Michelob Ultra. Is it Ultra? Is Michelob Ultra the light beer, or is it just Michelob Light? I think it's Michelob Ultra is that light beer. That started to be more prevalent where I see more people drinking that. But if we talk about something with lighted in it, it's usually Miller Lite or it's Bud Light. Now, I don't know what the other light is right now. I guess Busch Light. Busch Light for your broke folks, okay? I mean, broke college students, but they're like, hey, Busch Light, let me get some of that. Let me get some PBR, some Pabst Blue. But yeah, as we said up here, $395 million. That's the revenue they've lost so far this year. Okay, and that's soon to go up by even more. So we say 395. We're in the 8th month. So we probably by the end of this year they'll probably be losing north of what we think about $600 million more than likely in revenue loss. Man, that's devastating right there. I mean, but that's a devastator. Man, this causes folks to lose their jobs. You know what I'm saying? Folks get shit canned after stuff like this. All right, folks get shit canned after stuff like this, but there's no doubt about it. Okay. Now, the Wall Street Journal reported that there are reasons to believe that Bud Light sales might be permanently impaired. Molson Coors chief executive Gavin Hattersley said on a conference call with analysts that retailers are already reallocating space to other brands during shelf resets that take place in the spring, with more resets to come in the fall in bars and other on-premise channels. The company gained more than 12,000 tap handles in the quarter. So they said Coors has gained 12,000 tap handles in the quarter. So they've been on the uptick. Okay, they've been on the uptick. So there it is, kind of right there, guys. I mean, they still taking this L, taking L from one mistake. It's crazy how you work your ass off to build up a company and all that, and try to get to the pinnacle, get to the top. And all it takes is for one misstep, and your ass be right down there at the bottom. Well, they won't be at the very bottom, but it'll mess up your monies. I know that. It'll straight up KO blow your monies. So we see this right here with them losing that money, and that might be the reason why they're selling off a few beer brands, okay? They're actually selling off some beer brands right here. All right, let's see what the beer brands are. Now, some of this stuff I don't know nothing about, okay? I don't know if anybody ever drank these beers, all right? I don't think anybody drank these beers. It's less than 1% of the company's craft beers, but they're like, look, Bo, we can't mess with this stuff no more, all right? I mean, hey, y'all take these beers, all right? We can't even mess with them. So what we got? Shock Top. Now, I know Shock Top. It's got fruit in it. Folk be putting oranges in it. It's something about, what is it? Shock Top, Blue Moon. It's something about those. Man, I wasn't ever a fan of them, okay? Folk be putting oranges and stuff in. I'm like, man, what's this, man? I mean, hey, look, I ain't hating on you if you like your Shock Top or Blue Moon. You know, that's that's your thing, okay? That's your thing. I'm gonna let you have that. But we got Shock Top, Blue Point. Have y'all seen these in stores? Blue Point, Breckenridge Brewery, Red Hook Brewery. That sounds familiar. Highball Energy. Highball Energy. Doesn't that sound familiar? What's Highball Energy? I want to say I've seen Highball Energy. Let's see what this is. Yeah, I've seen it. Is this got alcohol in it? No, this is caffeinated sparkling water. Man, please, man. Yeah, y'all need to get rid of that, though. Energy seltzer. Yeah. Yeah, y'all need to get rid of that. I mean, that shit holding up space right there, cuz we can't do anything with that. You know what I'm saying? That is holding up a whole lot of space. So they've sold off those particular brands, okay? Those particular brands. But they said it's only 1% of their company's craft beer. But hey, they said we're trying to move some dead weight. That's probably saving them, even though it's less than 1%. I don't even know what kind of millions of dollars it probably saves them by selling those off and trying to recoup some of that money. So we got that as far as them selling off beer. So all this stuff is pointing to in a not good direction. But we actually got some footage from Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. That was this past week. It may be still going on today. I'm recording this on Saturday, Saturday, August the 12th. So we've actually got a gentleman who's actually out there at the Sturgis Rally, and he did a beginning of the week with the Budweiser tents, and then a midweek. So let's go ahead and let's see what he had to say as far as what it looked like around these tents. And this, if y'all don't know what this is, Sturgis Bike Rally, huge rally. What is it in South Dakota, North Dakota? Where's the Sturgis Bike Rally? Am I right? Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, South Dakota. Yeah, so in South Dakota. So that's where it's at. All right. So they said, let's see right here. Said busing with more than 250,000 vehicles counted between last Friday when the event opened and Tuesday. Okay, so 250,000 vehicles are there. So I mean, the town ain't but 7,000 folks. You know what I'm saying? The town ain't but 7,000 folks. But let's go ahead and let this footage roll out right now.
Well, guys, as you know, we've been a little bit intrigued with this Budweiser controversy, and as it relates to motorcycle riders, I got to tell you right now, though, not looking good. As you can tell, Budweiser is spending an awful lot of money. They're ramping up the motorcycle campaign. These guys working hard. We give them a big shout out. You can get a Sturgis glass in there, right? Yes, sir. Sturgis glass. That's good. Thank you very much, Budweiser. We appreciate you. But here's the thing. Right now, maybe because of the bad PR, the controversy, people staying away from the Bud tent, we'll keep an eye on that, see if that's the case all week. I still say it's going to blow over. I think it's going to take some time, though. What say you? It's interesting. The reason I'm interested in this, I heard Mr. Wonderful on Shark Tank give his 2 cents about how a brand should never pick a polarizing issue, and that is the unenviable position that Budweiser found themselves in right now. But as a wise man said on Cycle Drag, political views may be no match for alcoholism in the end. I think if you like Budweiser, you'll probably come back to Budweiser, although some may switch. What say you? Let me know.
Yeah, so that was from the beginning of the week as far as in Sturgis, and he actually did a follow-up video midweek. Okay, he did a follow-up video, and we want to give a shout-out to Cycle Drag, at Cycle Drag. We appreciate you for this footage. Okay, for this footage. So let's let the midweek breakdown persist right now. If I can get some volume on it.
Light tent midweek. Any improvement? That's what we hope. Folds of Honor is here. The Bud Light tent. We're hoping business picks up a little bit, but guys, midweek. Oh my goodness! Wow. Guys, are we seeing any uptick in business here? A little bit. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Hey, let's keep it positive, right? Let's keep it positive. Maybe by the end of the week. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing what you're doing. We appreciate the hardworking employees. We covered this early on in the week, guys. Take a look. Sturgis is absolutely jam-packed. The Harley tent is packed. The BMW tent is packed. But Budweiser having a tough go. Having a tough go. There must be a whole lot of beer left over in there. I don't know what to say, but might be too soon.
But, I mean, that shit looked dead as hell, okay? That shit looked dead, cuz. I mean, boy, this house with 5 people in it that had more stuff pumping than that thing. I mean, I ain't lying to you, cuz. It's like, damn. And it looked like there were quite a few folk out there. Now, I don't know if he just happened to hit at the time of day. There weren't a lot of people at the Budweiser tent. We don't know. Okay, this is a particular gentleman, Cycle Drag, out here giving us the live feed. But damn, cuz, you figured there'd be more people over there. I mean, you figure folks want to drink a little beer. All right, now I don't know what else was in the area. Okay, I don't know what else was in the area as far as any type of other beer companies. As far as that goes, he didn't. I didn't see any type of content up there on the screen for that. I seen a whole lot because I actually went to his page and there was a whole lot of the actual motorcycles themselves and women and all that stuff. So I didn't see anything else up there about any other brands. But damn, Bo, I mean, there was nobody out there. I mean, it was like it's ghost town out there. It's like you actually feel weird out there. Like if you set something up and nobody comes to it, and like there's a ton of people out there, man, it starts messing with your psyche, okay? And it's just human nature. That's just all there is to it. And I know people like, well, stay strong, and the lone wolf and all that. Man, miss me with that bullshit. I mean, miss me with all that. All right, humans are meant to interact and be around one another. Okay, that's when you feel your best. All right, that's just all there is to it. And as far as like you sitting there and your employee, like, damn, cuz I mean. Man, somebody come get a free shirt or something, man. I'm giving the stuff away now, Bo. Man, get your 20-pack out the back. Man, they told me not to come back with no beer. All right? So I'm about to leave these cases sitting outside the road, hoping somebody come pick them up. Hey, there should be some homeless drunk out, I don't know, 7,000 people in Sturgis. But probably ain't nobody homeless out there. That might be. There might be some straggler come by and want a Budweiser. But it look pitiful out there. There ain't no doubt about it. And all this could be stemming from, more than likely stemming from the Dylan Mulvaney nonsense. So I want to know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. All right. Doesn't look like Budweiser, Bud Light, Anheuser Busch is having a good time still. All right. Maybe it'll take time, like my man said, and people will forget. All right. Forget. But right now they ain't forgot. All right. There ain't no doubt about it. It's too fresh. All right. The wound is still open, okay? Folks feel wounded, all right? People, Bud Light drinkers feel wounded. I mean, that's just all there is to it. They're like, well, you wounded us, all right? This is all there is to it. Anheuser Busch, I've lost faith in you. That's what they're saying. You have forsaken me, okay? So I want to know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Do y'all know anybody who's been out there at Sturgis and actually been around these tents? Maybe somebody who straggles across this particular video. Maybe if y'all been out there, maybe you can leave your thoughts in the comment section below of what you've seen. Has this business picked up? This has been a couple days ago. So maybe business has picked up for them. We're not sure. So leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Hope y'all did enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.